Everybody, Terrio here. Put on your Sunday best. I'm about to take you to church, show you a cool little simple gospel vamp. It's going to help you work on your triads, a couple new voicings, and it's fun and addictive to play. Here we go. Everybody, Terrio here. Thanks for joining me again. Thanks for tuning in. All your comments and likes and subs and love help me build the channel. I really appreciate it, taking the time to do that. So today, we're going to work on this little gospel groove. Now, full disclaimer, I'm a good old South Louisiana Cajun boy, brought up Catholic. So the best we had in church was maybe a couple of acoustic guitars, maybe a 12-string to really get the party started. So this is, I didn't grow up playing this kind of music. So this is just my interpretation of it, but it's definitely from the gospel church, what they call testifying, the vamp at the end where you get the bass, But this is a good little way to learn some triads and some little clusters. And here's the way I would like to teach you to make it simple. We're dealing with 6 voicings. They're all really simple. The easiest way for me to teach you is first just learn the thirds in each shape. So what do I mean by that? Here's the thirds. Okay, so the first shape, you're only dealing with 2 shapes. The first shape is going to be this. It's going to be 8th fret. I'm playing the 3rd string and the 1st string, 8th fret. That's an E flat and a C, and I'm using my middle finger on the 3rd string, and I'm using my ring finger on the 1st string. And then I'm going to play the 2nd shape, which is a D, 7th fret, 3rd string. I'm using my middle finger. A B flat, 6th fret, 1st string. I'm using my index finger. So again, we have. Now we're going to go back to the first shape, but we're going to play that on the 5th fret. Okay, so we have this. Right? To continue, we repeat this on the 5th fret shape. Move that shape down to the 3rd fret, and then we play our 2nd shape. So again, slowly, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1. Now, let's plug in this extra cluster. Why do I call it a cluster? Because it's got a second in it, at the interval of a second. So go back to that first shape, and now use your first finger and play the 6th fret, 2nd string. That's an F. So you have this. And then for the second move, the 2nd shape is a B flat triad. So you're playing that 3rd, but you're adding the F, which is a 6th fret, 2nd string. So 3rd shape is an F major triad. C, F, A. 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string. So you have this. Now go back to that cluster shape and play it down here. And then this shape is just barring the 3rd fret. Okay, you could look at it as that 3rd. We're just plugging in that extra note. And there's home, F major triad. So with the new voicings, it's... You hear the way the cluster adds that little bit of funk to it. There's variations. You could do You could do a seventh there, dominant seventh. It's a little more stiff sounding. So now what am I doing in between? I'm playing. That's coming straight out of F major pentatonic. Here's F major pentatonic. So that's the first fret, 6th string, 3rd fret, 6th string, slide up to the 5th fret. Now I'm on the 5th string, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 4th string, 3rd fret, 5th fret, slide up, 7, 5th fret, 7th fret on the 3rd string, 6th fret, 8th fret on the 2nd string, 5th fret, 8th fret on the 1st string. So, and I'm just kind of call response, right? That's kind of what they do in church, I guess, testify. So let's try it slowly. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 1. Now let's talk about the right hand. What am I doing? I'm muting a lot. I'm muting the 4th, 5th, and 6th strings because I'm not using them. So when you play this, to get it to groove, it's helpful to hear in your head and feel the up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1. So I'm feeling that, and that's helping me keep things locked and in time, hopefully. And this little stuff in between, you can get a lot of mileage just with those. And the stuff in between, the little inside riffs, the call response, I'm mainly just using. That's it. Those strings. And then you can fool around down here. Notice I'm using an open D string. That gives me that 6. So let me play it along with the track and you'll see how it feels and watch me do it in time. Here we go. Just major pentatonic. And remember to feel the up. So keeping my right hand really tight. Maybe some different inversions. 13. But always come back to home base, those thirds. So if you like this little lesson, you can find this and a bunch more on my True Fire course called 30 Mojo Rhythms You Must Know. All the play-alongs are there. And sign up on my website for free mailing lists, and I'll keep you posted. I've got some new courses coming up that are going to really go in-depth, big time in the rhythm guitar. Take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Terrio out.